Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'd like to welcome you to another unboxing video. I am PS Freeman, and today we are going to present to you Mass Effect 2 Limited Edition or Collector's Edition for the Xbox 360. This was released in 2010, so 3 years after the original Mass Effect. By that time, BioWare had been bought by EA. Yeah, you can probably guess what's going to happen next, can't you? So, personal thoughts aside, let's take a look, shall we? So first things first is that you can see the fantastic N7 logo, which is on Commander Shepard's uniform. It's very nice, big, bright, clear. Got a great piece of, I don't know, is that blood? Looks like blood. And scars and the like on there. And on the back, well, your usual bits. Try and sell the game. Did it really need any selling? Absolutely not. Let's take a look within. So this time the tin itself has been reduced to one of those just your standard steel books. Lovely picture of Shepard on the front here, whereby if you notice, the black around the outside is matte, and Shepard himself is gloss, and it's a lovely effect. And if we take a look at the back of one of the enemies, same thing here as well. Matte at the top and around, and gloss itself. But a nice little detail is that there's a reflection, which isn't on Commander Shepard's side. It's just little things like that, which is just, chef's kiss. So let's take a look inside of this. So first things first is the activating the Cerberus network. So this was a new kind of, I guess, social media thing. Where the website had all sorts of gumph on there, I don't know what more to say on that one. And then, like with all collector's editions, you always got something special. They do it so often now, but back then it was kind of like, oh, how nice is that? Yeah, the less said about that, the better. Whoops, put that over there. And once again, I do love a good manual. But very much like any other manual, it's just your usual, there we are, controls, just everything else there is on how to play the game. The only thing which I'm a little bit disappointed about on this manual this time is black and white, whereas the previous one was in full colour. So there we go, we'll put that aside. And the 3 discs then, this time the game came with 3 discs, or 2, 2 game discs, and then you've got your standard collector's edition, bonus content disc, behind the scenes, etc., what have you. And then you get your classified Cerberus Network book, I guess. So let's take a look inside of here without ripping it. That would be best. There we go. So to activate your Cerberus Network, you have this sort of credit card looking thing. How much did these things cost to make originally? It's got to make you wonder how much these things cost. How many have been thrown away since? And it's these little touches which make the collector's editions actually worthwhile. Just these little touches. It's very cool. And then within here, nice artwork here. Again, got the new Normandy just there. Inside of here, it came with 2 nice books. First off, is this comic. Oh, this is so cool. But of course it was a marketing tool. This is number 1 of 4. And yeah, it's just cool how they've opened up the lore exponentially since the game was created. There is so much that they can do with this. They could do and did do. And yeah. Oh, the books. I've read these. These are excellent. Absolutely fantastic. It's all about Captain Anderson when he was a little bit younger, and they alluded to what happened with Saren in the first game. So this outlines it. This is what they're talking about. Buy it. I'm not endorsed by the book company or anything to say it, to talk about it. Just buy it, and you'll. Yeah, if you love it, you're a true fan. Buy it. Buy it. Getting very excited there. Sorry about that. Okay, so finally is the art book. And I think it's obvious by now how much I do enjoy these. But what the difference is this time between this and the previous one is that they give a little bit more information about everything. And I do like that. Because the previous one, you got an essence of what's going on. You could see the development. But at least this one, they give you an idea of why. So your usual cast of characters, enemies. Oh yeah. Guys, so cool. Alien worlds. Let's just soak that up for a second, shall we? Just beautiful. Detail. The work. Even just... God. Wow. Yeah, I think we all know where the inspiration for this one came from, don't we? But I don't think I contain it. I'm going to have to go to my favourite bit, aren't I? Yeah, that's right. You probably guessed it from how much I harped on about it in the previous one. It is... Normandy. Without too many spoilers, you could probably guess what happened to the first one. And then the second one was created. A much sleeker, faster looking design. Longer. They've done away with the little rear wing and got these two little flap things, as you'd expect on as you'd see on a Gen 3 Formula E car. Though I severely doubt the Formula E designers looked at the Normandy and thought, yeah, we're going to copy that. But, you know, I'd love to think that, wouldn't you? And then finally are the weapons within the games. If you're a bit of a artillery buff, and there we are. That always reminds me of Duke Nukem, I don't know why. So there we have it. Another unboxing done. A few more bits and pieces to have shown you. And so, if you have enjoyed this one, please give the video a like. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and share with your friends. And please drop a comment if you have enjoyed this as well. I've not the camera. So I'd like to thank you guys very much for joining me. I have been PS Freeman. Goodbye.